You're being raided, Tarnished.
Hey everybody, yeah, sorry I was peeing. I was peeing all over the place. Hi! Welcome in, Bubon. How is Portal 2? How are you doing? How are you doing? It's me, Stoic. Hi. How are you? Oh yeah, no problem. Everybody, I'm Pro Stoic. I'm a variety self-help life advice VTuber. And we play video games here. That's what we do. Welcome in. It's not wife time. It's not wife time. It's not wife time. Wife time is on Tuesdays and is going to be on Sunday. But not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna drink it. She doesn't have a regular Thursday time. Fucking get it twisted. Oh my gosh, how is everybody doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm sure that the two of you have stayed, have made yourself comfy already. We are back in the driver's seat with yet more Dredge. I'm drinking, by the way. Not a ton, but I am doing it. I am doing it. I'm in bed naked, my PP is out. Mods, ban this man. What the fuck is that? What is that? I've never seen that before. Round boy? Oh, it's one of Claude's emotes because he's like a frog man. I get it. That's good. It's good. That's on theme. That's on brand. It's good. I like the round boy. Isn't he a frog or like frog adjacent? I might play Dune tomorrow. Yeah, so's your mom. so's your mom. So's your mom with me. We're playing co-op, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Freddy? I can't believe you call Franny a frog. I didn't call him a frog. I said Claude. I said Claude. Isn't Claude? Isn't he like a frogman? Welcome in, Euripides. Good to see you. How are you doing? What do you mean you're leaving? I'm not calling you a frog. What the fuck is happening? I don't even know what I did. I didn't do anything. All right, first of all, didn't do anything. All right. Where the fuck are my coasters? I have like 80,000 coasters around me, but I can never find one when I need one. How is Let It Die, Ben? Euripides? Occasionally I pop into your stream and then, you know, instead of doing the normal human thing of like greeting you with my mouth, I'm like, I just kind of exist. I kind of exist, and because I don't want to like impose on you. I don't want to impose on you, even though that doesn't make sense in the context because, you know, you're streaming, so, you know, it makes sense for me to be in chat, and yet I don't know. I get gassy. I get wily. My alien race is descendant of your earthly frogs. No, you're good. She's busy. Where is wife? Yeah, she's fucking busy working 80 bajillion hours, and I've been getting mad at her. I've been getting mad at her because I've seen this before. It's, you know, everything old is new again, man. I've seen her get like this. Her company takes advantage of the fact that she's a super hard worker and is really, really good natured, and so I have to be the one to get a little crongo. I gotta be a little bit crongo to make sure that she's not letting herself get taken advantage of, because it happens. It goes down like that. Just don't blow a fuse. I might anyway, just to do it. She's listening. She's calling HR on you. That's fine. She can do whatever she wants because she's a princess. We're playing more Dredge today. I don't know if we're gonna beat it. I don't think that there's many legs left on this boat, because as you know, boats have tons and tons of legs. That's kind of their thing. It's kind of like central to their design. Am I your princess? No, you're kind of just like a you're kind of like just, you know, you're like a, how do I say this? I don't want to say like fuck stick, because that's like way too vulgar. That's not what that is. That's not what you are. You're like, I don't know. You're like a Mr. Potato Head, but instead of, you know, having Mr. Potato parts, you know, every part is my wiener. You're like that. You're like a Mr. Potato Head, but like, you know, sexual. You know what I mean? Dylan Say understands exactly what I'm going for here. A frick stick. I'm trying to keep things PG. X-ray. If you overwrite my fucking movie Discord night poll one more time, I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to do anything about it, except I'm going to become very mildly passive aggressive and then apologize to you profusely after the fact for my behavior. Okay? Okay. What?
Are you being inappropriate?
What do you mean? I just told.
Do I need to
No.
Do I need to
I
take
just.
everything away from you?
All I said. Okay, let the record show, because there's VODs out there. There's gonna be VODs. Let the record show that I didn't say anything egregious to Franny. All I said, he's lashing out. It's been a while since he's been back in chat. He barely understands what he's saying. All I did was call Franny a Mr. Potato Head, but like sexual.
But out of wiener.
Yeah, except like the parts where like you insert the limbs into the Mr. Potato Head is gonna be my wiener instead. What's wrong with that?
I'm gonna
the game has nothing to do with it. Do you see anything remotely sexual going on screen right now?
I'm not as bad.
Oh my God, Xantos, you're going in the doghouse. You're going in that doghouse.
Good hunter. Sometimes when I wipe,
Just because you wear the tutu and the tiara doesn't make you the princess.
and I'll wipe.
Welcome in, Cybergem. Good to see you.
100
If she gets mad the moment she gets home, she might dismantle you. I hope that doesn't happen, but I feel like it's gonna happen anyway. I feel like I got close there for a second.
It's like I'm
When
wiping
Potato Head
a
sexual, but we
marker
keep
or
it PG. We keep it PG. It's a very hard balance to strike, but I think that we're nailing it. I think we got the tempo down at least. Alien Romulus is clearly what we must watch. It is. I mean, that's like not to like tilt the vote or anything, because I've been accused already of doing that by somebody whose name does not start with F and ends with Ranny. Of doing that. I'm just all I'm gonna say to you, and I don't mind watching Alien Romulus. I'm interested in it. All I'm saying is that if it does come to pass that that's a movie that we watch, it's not going to be in good quality. Okay, because it just came out, all right, and it is rough. It is rough looking. We can watch it, but it's gonna be like we're in the movie theater, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, it's like we're gonna be in the movie theater. Go away, wife that. Oofers. What poll? It's Emperor's New Groove. We decided without you. I guess so. It did seem that way. You need to have a bot that calls out anyone that comes into the stream. Yeah, because that works so well on you. Good morning, people. I'm here to offer my morning prayers. Welcome in, RXR. RXR, I really appreciate you being in here. Considering that it's probably like, what? It's probably like 3 a.m. for you or something? 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? That's crazy. That's crazy how it goes down like that. Hang on, I gotta do the Preach Raymond thing. We come together in joyous remembrance of the great ignored one, Lord of the fallen, forgotten, the unanswered deed dwell in the simul space, lost saint of YouTube navigator, sacred host of the first question, the first of the restreamed Raymond, whisper in the wind, shadow in the dark ray, praise Raymond. Praise him. Today on this most holy of the holy days, we will occasionally break for prayer in the name of Raymond so he might hear us wherever he is, whatever state he's in, and feel comforted, blessing us in our ventures in turn. Praise Raymond. Praise he. Praise. Turn the music off. I'm over the music. It's Jover. Jover it. Let me hit the snooze button twice, otherwise my ad break timer doesn't work. Robodaddy is stammering. His behavior is not attractive. X-Ray. Robodaddy is buffering. Thank you for the shout out. Good. You need to add a bot that calls out anyone that comes to the stream. X-Ray pinning every comment. Yee. Boo. Movie theater. So I have the popcorn container with the hole in the bottom. Yeah. Guess who's going to be sitting underneath it? That's me. I'm revealing it. It's going to be me. Jurassic Gaming is an awesome streamer. He plays a lot of he plays a variety of games. I for one could not love him even if I wanted. Let me try that sentence over again. Sorry, I've been drinking a little bit. Twisted Tea's finally catching up to me. I couldn't love him even more if I tried because he has a Space Coast Coast to Coast intro just chatting screen, and that fucking endears me to him and a borderline impossible amount. I need to shout out X-Ray too. X-Ray is just cute as a fucking button, dude. It's unreal. Yeah, she doesn't have one because X-Ray is super nice all the time. She's just super nice. She doesn't get one. I'm sorry. I could come up. Yeah, she gets. Yeah, there she is. Look, she has one. It's all pleasant and super nice. Xantos, if you try for like maybe like 2-3 weeks, I'm not gonna make you do it for 3 weeks because 2 weeks is gonna be painful enough for you as it is. If you try for 2 weeks to be as nice as X-Ray is, I'll adjust your command. I'll adjust it. You come in hot and you come in a little spicy.
Calls out anyone that comes into the stream. You need to add a
and you
bot
do more
that
with it. You just have that time to think. Eat more shorts. She's so mean. You need to add a bot that calls out anyone that comes into the stream. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. What were you doing last time?
You need to add a bot that calls out anyone
we were told to go to like the volcano area. Am I even equipped for that?
You need to add a bot that
Yo,
calls
Temper
out anyone that comes into the stream.
We have reinforced crab pots. Like we're honestly like fucking swimming in it. The only thing that we're not swimming in is cloth. We need bolts of cloth in order to do the upgrades and all that. Like look at this. I mean we need a nice one. Can we put that up on the chart? That wasn't my best, but it wasn't my worst either. We need cloth. We need cloth. We need crab pots. We need everything. We need everything, homie. That's all that we need. We need every goddamn thing.
Hunter,
you know,
you are being raided.
I'll swap over to trail nets. No, trail nets we don't need. We do need to go to the fish market because I forgot that is where we get some crab pots at. We want the really big one. There it is. 3 is gonna do us just fine. Any more than 3 is excessive. Xantos is so spicy. Thank you so much for the bits, Little Miss Glitch. Just so you know, Little Miss Glitch, you can add messages. Like it only takes 50 bits in order to have a TTS message, or obviously 1,000 points. And I'm just letting you know that obviously you can do whatever you want. You're a queen. You're a queen here. You're literally royalty. You could take somebody's life, and I would just be like, well, you know, that's part of the course. Thank you so much for the raid. Nephisto, welcome in. How was your stream? Doing the shout out. Stardew Valley? Oh, are you keeping up with Stardew Valley? That's awesome. I would be super duper happy to live vicariously through you playing Stardew Valley because I need to give that game more attention than I do. I'm a lost cause in that front. Welcome in, Skalunka Funk. Good to see you. That was Final Fantasy 14. I spent 2 weeks with Cubans. I've had enough spice and sass. Stop giving me more. Yeah, but she's like, that's like X-Ray's thing, you know? That's like her character arc, is that she's going through a sassy, strong, independent, I don't need no man, except when I want kisses, you know, arc. That's her. That's the thing that she's going through right now. It's all right. It's part of her season. Welcome in, Daddy. Robo Daddy just needs more updates. Boy, howdy do I ever. Pin this comment. Thanks for pinning my message. Oh, I'm loving the game. Hey, Franny, thanks for the shout out. Nephisto, are you running any mods on it? It's one of those games that definitely does not need mods. I can't even begin to imagine how much Stardew Valley I would have to play in order to feel like I could only benefit from mods. There's already just so much. So much. I shot them out, you slow fuck. I didn't say anything. I just said hello, welcome. Final Fantasy 14 is going great. Thank you. That's awesome. I have about 900 hours in it. Could I tell you about anything that I did? No. Do I still think about it? Does Final Fantasy 14 still live rent-free in my head? It absolutely does, for sure. Just adjusting some things in the background there for a second. I guess it's because they don't get forehead kisses. Yeah, that's messed up. Nothing wrong with that, X-Ray.
You need to add a bot.
Wait, there are mods? There are tons and tons and tons of mods. There's a mod that gives you a tractor that does like insane AoE damage to everything around you. It's crazy. There's even like polyamory mods. There's a mod that turns Pam, the one that lives in the trailer in town. There's one that turns Pam into a horse. You can make Pam a horse, and you can also turn her into a bus, or you can make her romanceable. You know, there's all sorts of Pam mods out there. I'm saying that you should mod Pam. Is what I'm saying. Can we shout out Dragon? Absolutely. I'm gonna mod you, Little Miss Glitch. You do not need to do anything administrative ever. You don't need to do anything. You can just exist. I basically use mods, the mod status as like a stand-in for VIP of people that I really trust. So that in the worst case scenario, if I'm talking about whatever bullshit streak I'm on, and you come in and nobody shuts you out, that you could shut yourself out. Because it's okay if I say for you to shut yourself out, because I know that even though it feels as though you are grabbing the last cookie out of the cookie jar, it's okay because I own the cookie jar and you made the cookies. So you could shut yourself out. Replacing me already? Damn, I'm not replacing you. You're the official mod. You're X-Ray. You're the only editor. The Pro Shumi isn't even an editor. She's not even an administrator over the channel. You have super mod status. If there was a way I could denote that with maybe, I don't know, fucking like a teal sword or something. What the hell does editor do? It basically means that you have access to you have like you don't have the keys to the kingdom, but you have like keys to the janitorial closet of the kingdom. It means that outside of like my stream key, you can do all sorts of shit to me. And the only way that I can stop it is by removing you from being an editor. And Dragon Sheepy is an awesome streamer to check out and talk about Stardew Valley modded. Yeah, absolutely. He was actually the one that I had explicitly in mind. Little Miss Glitch, I forgot to ask, how's Jostle SG doing? I was in his stream super briefly, and then work actually started making me do shit. I hope that you and Jostle are good. Nobody ever shuts themselves out. Stoic doesn't trust me whatsoever. / just kidding. You're a VIP, aren't you? Why am I not super mod? I'm Xantos. I'm not making you super mod. In fact, I should have made you mod. If we're gonna be realsies for a second, I should have made you mod. And yet, you know, it's one of those things where like I gave you like a tattoo on like your lower back, and I can't exactly remove it now, can I? It's my romantic Santa's Jesus. Get credit on movies? Yes, but only God only knows where that cookie jar has been, Robo Daddy. That is unbelievably true. Grats, Glitch, damn. Oh, I'm here. Gotcha. I'm on my phone. All right, we should probably get going. I need cloth. You know, the cloth ain't gonna cloth itself. We have to go to the northeast part of the map now. And so we'll do that. I'm never ever coming back here, so I'm gonna remove that. There should be some cloth around here, if I'm understanding correctly. I got a new like magic super move that lets me grab everything out of a fishing spot And I believe that that also applies to material spots. So we're gonna test it right now. Okay. Bait, no. Atrophy, yes. And it's gonna make us panic like crazy. Oh, we got a special one. Nice. It's gonna make us panic like crazy, but that's okay. You know, that's just how the what am I trying to say to you? I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's how the cookie crumbles? Why was that so hard for me? Can anybody explain? Okay, I did look at that, but that's not what I wanted to grab. I don't know why I did choose a thing that was very obviously in front of me. Weird. I watched Battlestar Galactica recently. I can't even grab this. What am I doing? I can't even take it. I can't even take it. Well, okay, this has been a wonderful trip, man. What a good use of my time. By the way, tattoos can be removed. Lol, just kidding. That's true. Well, I am pretty awesome and I never abuse my power at all. You don't abuse your power. That's true. You don't. Sometimes Xantos, you say things that are like high up there on the spice factor, but you are getting better about it. I will give you that. I will give you that. Absolutely. You know what? We're gonna put these crab pots away. We're gonna put them in our storage. Because if we're gonna be grabbing materials on the way over, having crab pots in our inventory isn't gonna do anything for us. Nothing good anyway. There's a hole in the bottom OG of that cookie jar too. You might want to snatch your hand back. Everyone thinks the worst of me. I'm offended. I'm gonna show wife my peen. Sure, go for it. I'm honestly suspicious of the so-called cookie jar. BSG is pretty good. I approve. I forgot how good it was. Welcome in, Noxabata. Noxabata has a super sweet voice, and she's a genuinely nice person. And you should go check her out. She has a great vibe, and you should go bathe in it and like fucking roll around in it. It's good to see you. How have you been? How is art? Were you arting? How arty was the art? I think your spice factor is oversensitive. It kind of is. It hasn't been calibrated for a while. Where am I going? I need to go northeast, northwest, northeast, northeast. I need to go this way. For the long journey. The long journey ahead, chat. And I need to stick actually close to the shore for clothing purposes. Welcome in, Andy Hubick. Andy is another super awesome, crazy good streamer. They were painting a Machoke? Question mark, because Machop is the one with the four arms, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they were they were acrylic painting a Machoke that was partaking of the devil's weed, the devil's grass. I don't even know how to say it properly. I should be drinking. I should be drinking before it starts streaming. It's too much. It already takes like 99% of my brain power to read chat and play video games at the same time. Why would I think that like drinking the devil's nectar was going to be good for me? Was going to be a good choice? Yo, we got some cloth. Is this it? Oh my god. I was about to say, which dredge dev did I need to suck off in order to get some bolts of cloth around here? Please give me 2. I need 2. Give me all the cloth that you have. Chat's out of the corner of my eye. I see chat moving. Just talk amongst yourselves. Ask yourselves, you know, do the human thing of asking, you know, like how each other's days were. Machamp, I'm fucked. No, Machamp is the one. Art was do not lie to the people. I would never lie to them, especially about you. Art was me and chat trying to draw Pokemon from memory. It was unhinged. Hello, baby Andy. Honestly, she is a little less oversensitive. And people that I work with are oversensitive. Should I calibrate them too? Yeah, ask them. Be like, can you please like calm down? People typically respond to that. Hi, my darling. Machoke on Mabong. Thank you for the shouty, Franny. Thank you for shouting them out. I did good. Did you hear me catch myself? I did good. I'm a good boy. The devil's in the details. This is Andy's birthday. It is. Any gifters for Andy for their birthday? Any gifters? Don't do that. Don't feed into my bullshit. I don't fucking.
By
I
the
don't
way,
want to
I
deal with
unofficially
those
accepted a new position at my job. The hours are gonna suck cause no more early days, but now I can take my kid to school.
Yo, is that fucking... Yo, there's a fucking... Okay, we did okay. We're okay. We didn't lose anything. If I lost any of the bolts of cloth, I was gonna fucking scream. But we didn't get our engine damaged, which was my primary concern. I don't like what just went down today, but you know, sometimes you gotta crack some almonds to make an egg, as they say. Happy birthday, Andy. How are you doing? Are you doing good? I hope so. Andy's really engaging. They're super fun. They also act. Did you know that? That they're like a professional actor or whatever?
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnish.
Thank you, Franny, for gifting a sub to Andy. Andy, enjoy ad-free viewing and checks notes. The best emotes on Twitch. I didn't steal that wholesale from Franny. That's my original saying. That's my original saying. And if you also say it, you have to pay me 50 cents as a royalty. By the way, if unofficially accepting a new position at my job, the hours are gonna suck because no more early days, and now I can take my kid to school. There's always a sacrifice somewhere. No schedule adjustment is ever clean or pleasant or straightforward. Like, for example, in my own job, I opted in for a 9 times 4 plus 4 week, which essentially means that I work 9 hours on Tuesday through Friday, but I only work 4 hours on Monday because that's the way that I had it split up. With my reasoning being is that Mondays are, by many factors, worse than Friday. When it's Friday, you're already like getting into the weekend thought process of all I have to do is just get through this shit and then I'm out, right? So you have like a +1 modifier to dealing with whatever shit you normally deal with on a daily basis. With Mondays, it made the most sense to me to choose that as my short 4-hour day because it's the start of the week. You have the whole week ahead of you, so if something that happens that's rough on a Monday, you know, you have like 4 hours plus more tolerance than you would otherwise. You could say to yourself, well, today sucks, but at least it's a short day, right? All right, we're gonna slam some more in here. Some more of these bad boys. And we're going to ram some more of these in here, which is going to get us closer to the 4th upgrade to our hull, which means that we're going to be able to hold even more. And that's going to be super crazy good for us. And I cannot even barely understand how to describe to you, using the limitations of the English language, how fucking excited I am to have a very slightly bigger boat. Dude, I'm fucking pogging out of my gourd right now. Repair all. Are you sure about that, Robodaddy? You sure are a good boy. Thank you, Ripides. Thank you. Sometimes I doubt it. I don't want to support Stoic Financial, but I will send you a butt on Discord. I meant calibrate them. True, you could do that. You know, Stoics are traditionally huge proponents of wholesale violence, so, you know, you get my +1. Just for the record, anything that I say that even seems to be remotely connected to an actual incitation of violence is pure satire. Do not at me. Okay. When anything, you could chase anything like what I just said by saying that it was in Minecraft. Okay. Dry dock me. Apparently I have the wood. I didn't realize that I had the wood, but apparently I do. It's been 2 seconds. It's already so hot in here. Jimmy has been trying to get away with trying to have the thermometer be set to 74, which is psychotic. It's complete insanity. It's crazy mode that she wants to try to have it be 74 degrees all the way up until nighttime. I don't know about y'all, but I need it to be like polar. I need it to be very cold for me to be able to sleep properly. If I'm even the slightest bit warm going to bed, I'm gonna be laying there for like 2 hours. Too late for that. I'm officially instigated. Well, I did let the record show that I did my absolute best. I did my absolute best, and yet, you know, In the end, sometimes it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in the Fisto, and yet he went completely crazy. For all this, all I can do is sing on Twitch. I put my trust in the Fisto, and yet he fisted everyone he saw. You know the rest. You've listened to music before. You've done music, right? It'll be 9/6 Monday to Friday. Once somebody leaves, they'll be first up for new hours. Once they get a new hire, this position should be a lot less stress and not cause me to doubt how good I am at my job. It's crazy how much variance there are between positions, even in the same company. Like, I'm doing something that's not entirely unlike what I did before, and yet the amount of stress and expectations that are on me are like maybe like 30% of what they used to be. I mean, granted, the job that I had before was trying to make me forcibly bond with other teams that I don't interact with barely, or interacted with barely on a daily basis. Like trying to have like dedicated every week, like we're gonna come together and do an activity. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Gag me with a spoon. I understand the point of it. It's just for the people that that's good for. I understand, but I really doubt that the majority of people that went in gunning for a remote position are there because they're like, yeah, give me more human contact. I just don't see it. I draw the line. I mean, granted, I have a really hard time with icebreakers in general. Did we just do a big fucking loop? Why can't I escape this place? What's going on? The 74 is gross. It is. Hi, Shumi. Shumi, I'm not talking shit about you. I'm just talking shit about your decisions. Don't make it 74 in here when I'm trying to sleep. And besides, we talked about it. We had an adult conversation. I was like, you can bump it up to like 71 during the day, even though it takes like half an hour in order to get it back down to 69, which is granted a funny number, but they didn't choose it for specifically because it's a funny number. All right, there's actual reasoning to it. It was more of like, this is incidentally funny because that happens to be the exact perfect temperature for sleeping. 68 is too cold. We need heavier like, my brain is broken officially. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, guys. It's Wednesday, okay? It's Wednesday. It's like we need more covers. We need heavier covers, but the thing is that the covers can't be. Why am I going out at night? The covers can't be too heavy. They call him the Freeze Mister. Welcome in, Racknight Killer. Racknight Killer's probably already been shouted out, but just in case, shout out Racknight Killer. Because there's an equilibrium that you have to hit when you're trying to sleep, and you can't accomplish that with 74 degrees, let me tell you. No matter what, like in order for me to sleep when it's 74 degrees, I would have to literally take all of my skin off. Okay, and then and even then it's going to be barely tolerable. But yeah, in order for me, like if you take it down to 68, you need heavier covers, but all the covers that we have are too heavy for 68 degrees. We in this house, you have one of two flavors of covering for your bed, not including the undersheet. The covers are either like too heavy and then you sweat and it defeats the purpose of bringing it down to 68, right? Or they're too light and then it's like 69 but it's like barely tolerable. Like you adjust to it and then you do like a big old naparoony. I keep trying to go out at night because I'm fixated on this conversation that I'm having. The 68 is the max hours hits. They call them Freeze Mister. 70 max days, 66, 68. I'm sorry, I'm printing right now.
The record.
I'm printing right now. I'm printing. Robodaddy is gonna overheat. Cries at 76. That I would fucking die. Are you kidding? Maybe she wants to get heated. All right, maybe she does. More human contact. I'm here. That's madness. How are you, wife? Since when do I make it 74 for sleeping? You tried, and I caught it.
I did not.
He's saying
What are
you tried. It's been
about?
70. I had to correct it.
Never put it at 74 for sleeping.
You may not have intentionally. However, them's was the stakes unless I caught it.
When did this
because
happen?
2 nights ago, 48 hours, 52 hours ago, I walk out and I double check because you know I'm the only thing that stops the supplies and the regulated temperature of this house from descending into madness. Okay, I'm the only thing. I am the bulwark. Okay, I am fucking.
Put it to 74.
I am Tina Smirith or whatever from Lord of the Rings, like the last dwarven stronghold, keeping the orcs out and the goblins. That is an ineffective sleeping temperature. All right, I'm not even done, but you can go. You can go. It's your turn. Say what you need to say.
No, you're just gonna interrupt.
Say what you wanna say.
Right now.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Then fucking don't. You can't make. I gave you the platform. Either take it or don't. That's on me, bud. That's on me. I had to change it from 74 to 69. The first night that she tried to set it to 74. To be able to sleep with the full comforter on, like the weight is nice, but if like the perfect temperature distribution isn't matched, it's hell. It's hell out here. You also installed your heritage and your ancestors. I need the quarter of the blanket to start with until I'm asleep. Then I start to add more as I wake up cold. I wake up a lot. Do I care about these little islands? There is probably something out here that I might mind. I don't know if I can actually put things in storage from out here. I might be able to. We'll see. Any kind of materials at all are gonna get priority. 100%. I can't believe she walked in here and then tried to make me the bad guy. They tried to make me the bad guy and then was like, oh, it's my turn to speak. Nar. That's crazy town. We live in a society. You know, it's been about 1,000 years since the Roman Senate, or 2,000 years. I know what time is like. 2,000 years, and yet we still have not learned how to do diplomatic discourse. It's crazy. How much fish is in this fucking spot? It's banana balls. I know she typing. She typing in chat right now. She might have just texted me. I'm not sure. She might have just texted me. We gotta find a port. I don't want to be out here when it gets dark, man. Like my earwife, you have 3 layers: a sheet, breathable blanket that is a bit weighted, and a thin comforter for when you need a little bit of warmth. That sounds great. I think that, like most things, Cyber, you have exactly the right idea. No more, no less needed. I am the table. Stoic makes wife wear so many layers it gets them off. True. Nail, don't let him talk to you that way. It's true. You shouldn't. Fucking destroy me, uwu. Dolphins! Ah! 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 Oh shit! Sorry, I'm blocking you. You can't breathe. Sorry. Is there really nothing around this area here? We probably don't want to go directly into the middle of everything. Look at the architecture. Isn't that nice? I thought this place was supposed to be volcanic. What the Christ is that? Hello? What's that? What was that? What's that? What's that going on? What's that going on over there? What are you doing? What is that? I don't like that. Can you not? Can you leave me alone? I have stuff I gotta do. Can you perhaps leave me be? The giant undersea worm thing? Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. And keep talking and I'll make you really cold. The thing is that if you make me cold, you're gonna be doing like 5,000 times more damage to yourself than you are me. If something is funny to me, I'm willing to suffer almost anything. Especially if it's like self-destructive to me. I love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? True. I would like to sleep here. Can you please tell me a little bit about the giant nightmare worm that's in the middle of everything? We're gonna drop off our crabs here. What was that? Did you see an eye in there? Am I going crazy? You show balls right now. I am at the table. Fuck you, Stoic. Yeah. Couldn't afford it, friend. Couldn't afford it.
Subscription tarnished.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Dragon Sheepy. Thank you, little Miss Glitch. It's very, very nice of you.
Miss_Glitch gifted a tier 1 sub.
Not at all. I won't be affected in the least. Okay, then fucking do it. Set it to 60.
Subs in the channel.
I'm gonna walk out there, and you're gonna be covered in every. You're gonna be covered in every blanket in the house. What you may have forgotten, my beautiful wife, is that it is like a degree differential of like 5. So if you set it to 63, trying to punish me in here because of me surrounded by lights and gamer equipment, it's gonna be like 68, 69 even. So I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be chilling in here. So fuck me up and do it. I hear her coming. I hear her coming. I'm afraid. It's afraid. It's afraid from Virtue Vtubers.
Oh.
Everything that I've ever said about you, I've meant about myself, by the way.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing I do.
Do you have like ice or something? Are you gonna touch me or something? Are you gonna touch me? Don't do that. Stop!
Yeah. How do you like that? How's that for cold, huh?
That's actually not that bad.
No?
No.
Like it more? You shoving more down there?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Baby?
You can't scare me. I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die over this. I'm willing to die over the bit.
I'm willing to.
It's like, unironically, it feels nice. Because how fucking hot it gets in here. And it should be a wrench. Don't do that. Don't take me apart, literally. I need to be in one piece in order to provide you the best asterisk entertainment asterisk. The fuck is that? I don't like that.
Granny, if I get naked, it is.
Oh my god, dude, they're gonna fucking eat my balls. Can we not? Are they not doing anything to me? I don't get it. Are they supposed to be doing something to me? Do I need to buy bombs for this? It can be used to clear a shortcut. I don't have any packed explosives. I have to pick some up. But why would I do that? Like, are they supposed to be biting me? Are they supposed to be grabbing fish from me? Maybe the trawl net is protected. You put an ice pack down my shirt, by the way. Okay, we are in it. We are in it to win it. I need to do what? I need to buy explosives. So let's do that. Shipyard. The explosives are over here. I don't want these in storage. Can I put these in storage from here? Would that be too easy? I suppose so. So Battlestar Galactica is really good. I didn't realize how good it actually was until I started watching it again. The fact that they make you like feel the stakes like within the first like half of the miniseries, which granted is like 3 fucking hours long, if you can believe that, is really good. Like you definitely feel as though there's like an apocalyptic event going on. Like the acting definitely you know, varies between people. Like the guy that plays Adama, like Commander Adama, is really good. The person that plays his son is okay. The person that plays Starbuck, I don't really like Starbuck, and I don't like her I don't like her character kind of way. I don't know. I just don't like her actress. I don't, and that's silly. That's silly of me. Wife get naked and make it boiling hot. Overheat his PC. Yeah, wrap yourself around the PC. Wrap yourself around the PC and get it overheat. I get one of those TikTok blanket hoodies, so let's make it cold. Go ahead and dismantle RoboDaddy. An attempt on his life has left him scarred and deformed. I think you were unsuccessful. I failed miserably. I thought you put Ice Cube somewhere else, Jimmy. Katie Sackhoff is a national treasure. Fuck you, Stoic. No, bad opinion. What else has she been in? What else has she been in? Like, she can be a national treasure and still be bad. I don't think that those things are mutually exclusive. I'm not saying she's trying to be bad on purpose. Longmire, plenty of other sci-fi stuff too. Is that a is that the sequel to Short Complication? You see what I did? You see what I did there? Who the fuck are you on about? Apparently Xantos knows everything about this person, so ask him. He'd be able to give you more detail, it seems. I did put the explosives in my pocket. Is this a place where I'm gonna need explosives in general? Probably. I'm gonna stay away from the fish. I have a feeling like even though I shouldn't respect them, I feel like the fish are gonna be a thing. But why are they? Yeah, but they're not doing anything to me. I don't understand this mechanic. Are you trying to make me afraid for some reason? We're gonna use explosives, but I don't get it. The Katie Sackhoff and bad are not allowed in the same sentence. Like, she's visually appealing, right? But when she's like, oh no, Commander, this is gonna make you so mad. I probably shouldn't. Commander Adama, I am edgy. I am edgy tomboy. I am going to get in the fighter now and go cacaw because cacaw is cacaw is how I sound when I am acting. Here I go. I'm about to commence acting in 3, 2. You know, it's just like that. It's like that the whole time. I'm actually, no, she's not that bad. I'm putting way too much sauce on it. I'm talking to Shumi. I hope the fish eat you. They ain't. The fish and I have an understanding. Wow, I looked away for a second. Granted, I fucked it up only when I started paying attention. Anyway, it's a good series. I enjoy that it's not as simple as, you know, there's Earth and there's also aliens, and aliens are bad and humans are good. Like there's understandable motivations on both sides. Am I supposed to be scared of these things? I honestly think that the game could be bugged right now. They should be doing damage to me, or they should be taking stuff out of my hold, or they should be like inducing panic in me. They should be summoning that big worm thing that I saw like 20 minutes ago before I started yapping as hard as anyone could yap. You must be stopped. I can't get there. He will block me. Xantos, I made bread. Welcome in, Ruffles. Good to see you, Ruffles. Everybody, it's Ruffles. Worth a shot, Shimmy. What kind? Italian? Play monkey? I might play Wukong. I still have to wait for the mega streamers to leave. Once the wake of the mega streamers is gone, and you know, like they leave all like the detritus and effluvium and the corpses of Pogs behind, I'll play Wukong. I'm not opposed to playing Wukong. It's like, but if I'm gonna play Wukong, I'm gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna read Journey to the West, or maybe watch like a retrospective on it, maybe like a 30-minute YouTube video summarizing the story so that I have at least some basis of understanding for what's happening and why, possibly. I don't know. Because, you know, Japanese and Chinese folklore or mythology doesn't always translate super well, because Americans are dumb, and so like other and I'm an American, so I can say that. Like in Japanese and Chinese and Greek and pretty much every other language, like you can have words that mean multiple things, and yet it's, for me, I suffer because I'm an American, therefore I don't understand the double meanings, therefore words have to be simplified, and sometimes when you simplify multiple meaning words over the course of like 1 or 2 sentences, the original meaning is lost. So like it makes things that I should enjoy more than I do, like reading the Bushido Code or reading Confucius, It makes it harder to parse. And I wish it wasn't like that. Shipyard me. We're gonna go to grab another packed explosives because we're probably gonna need it. And then I'm gonna cycle out. I'm gonna cycle out of this. I'm going to redock and see if it just replenishes it. That would be nice. It does not. Okay, so there's clearly like a passage of a day that has to happen in between. That makes sense to me. Fish market me. No, there's nothing there that I care about. The Stoic is talking shit and being bad. Am I a mega streamer? No, but I do applaud your bravery for playing Wukong at the peak of its at its peak of peak hype. I have to wait for like your Asmongold's. I have to wait for your Amaranths. I have to wait for your Adora bunnies to get bored of the flavor of the week. My natural streamer instinct isn't to even watch, or isn't even to play Space Marines for like another month. That's my instinct, is not to play it for like a month, because every motherfucker on the planet is gonna be streaming that shit. But it looks good to me. It looks good to me. I want to play it. I think that chat would like it if we're collabing together, which we're gonna be doing the week after. What is going on? I don't get this. I don't get this premise. Like, is it one of those things where if I have like enough fish on me that it's gonna be like Bad News Bears? I don't get the piranha mechanic. Stone tablet. Maybe the trader Little Marrow knows something about this. Ooh, lore. That's connected possibly to earlier areas. Don't mind if I do. There's some dudes over there. We're gonna blow through this. We're gonna blow this, chat. I could just go underneath the arc, but I don't know if there's a reason. Like, maybe I'm supposed to lure the fish somewhere. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Like, clearly the game is trying to get me to avoid the fish, but why? Like, maybe the fish is a psyop. Maybe I don't actually need to avoid it at all. Look at that. All right, well, we're gonna need more explosives, so let's head back anyway. Like, what would happen if I go underneath this? Literally nothing? Literally nothing at all? Okay, very good. Alrighty. We're heading back then. I'm gonna run over this because we need to make sure that it's not... Oh, it's not. It's just a visual effect. Okay. Like Hawaii, fuck you. We playing next Saturday. Yes. Next Saturday, as in the Saturday after this upcoming one. This Saturday, we're gonna be playing GTFO with It's Franny B, X Mannequin, and Tolk TV. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, the original equivalent. And something new that is happening on Sunday, which, you know, while I have you, I might as well mention right now, is that Shumi and I are going to be doing a collab again for the first time in what, like 3 months, 2-3 months, something like that. And so some of you may be wondering, why has it been so long? One, it's because she keeps setting the temperature to like 74. I'm kidding. I'm kidding that time. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look at me, kid. Look at me go. Look how much kidding I'm doing right now. It's because I have finally figured out how to make my shitty gamer quote unquote laptop work properly. You want to do this? You want to start this? If you start it, I'm gonna finish it.
Already doing it.
I'm gonna finish it. Is this what you want? I noticed you stopped. Is this what you want? Go ahead.
You're gonna get up, aren't you?
Yes.
Then no. Torture's only one way.
Okay. You were at, I was like 99% ready to jump out of the chair and give you the craziest tickling of your life. It's because I finally figured out how to get my quote unquote gamer computer to behave properly. And through the power of cloud gaming, I'm gonna make it so that Shumi can collaborate at the same time. I forgot. I want explosives. Like, need it to be a new day.
Starbucci, but who is Starbucci? Oh.
Gonna grab some crabs.
Starbucks, not not my favorite.
These are horrible. Horrible looking. I hate them. Oh, nice. Oh, these are gross.
I would not insult Starbucks. They're not my favorite.
He's talking about he's talking about like a show from 2004 called Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, that one that we started watching before?
I don't think
The thing with the arch that you walk through.
No, you're thinking of Stargate,
Oh.
which is also good, but no. Yeah, no, Battlestar Galactica is sci-fi, but not in the same sense. They're both good shows. But no, he was matched because I was saying that there was an actor in it that could I would say do better.
I'm gonna go shower.
I would say could like do better, just like be better.
Are you guys thinking about me naked now?
Can you not be a hoe for like 2 seconds? Can you? Is that possible?
Alright, well if you are thinking about me naked, make it hot. That'd be cool.
You need to be careful about what you project into the world.
I'm projecting nothing. I have said absolutely nothing bad.
Uh-huh. I'm just saying there's lots of freaks out there. There ain't no shortage. I spent way too many hours of my day watching somebody play Space Marine 2. Like that, honestly, the only part of Space Marines 2 that I was worried about was the multiplayer, but the multiplayer seems unironically good. It doesn't seem tacked on just to have it. So I am on board. We're gonna sleep and then we're gonna grab some more explosives because that's apparently is, you know, the theme of the day here. He insulted Starbuck. Robots aren't good at showing emotion. It's true, we're not. I keep going to the fish market. The fish market does not sell explosives, so I don't know why I keep making that like part of my routine. Did we shout out Little Miss Glitch? Any of us know? If not, I'm gonna do it. We should have. I think we did. Don't quote me on that. Jimmy is also dead to me. Stargate is also a treasure. I fucking love Stargate SG-1. I also think that Stargate Atlantis was good. Stargate Atlantis was good. I think that it was unfortunately cut down in its, I wouldn't say prime, but it wasn't as bad as like if Snowpiercer could get like 5 seasons. Wait, am I being slowed down? Is that what's happening? Are they slowing me down? I mean, that's not really threatening. That's just annoying. Is that what's happening? Okay, whatever. That's fine, I guess. If they want to slow me down, waste my time, that's okay. They are slowing me down. Really? That's all that they do? I guess that's spooky. I guess being slow is spooky. Whatever. Battlestar Galactica. The Shumi is also dead to me. The Stargate is cool as fuck. I plead the fifth, but also could be said about the Stoic. Atlantis was exceptional. Yeah, I liked Atlantis a lot. I still have a soft spot for Stargate SG-1. The acting in I know that I hate to keep coming back to this. The acting in Stargate SG-1 definitely was a slow burn. It was like, I think that it wasn't until maybe what? It wasn't until like maybe season 3 before the actors were like, this is what my character would do. This is how they would behave. Do I care enough about explosives in order to get through that spot? Probably not. Keep exploring around. I definitely like this is by far my favorite area so far. Probably because it's like what is it? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember the Gen Alpha nomenclature. It's giving Roman architecture. A stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving. 2 heavily plated. You've got to be fucking shitting me. I need to give it crabs. I already sold all my crabs, dude. I don't have any more crabs. Not that kind, anyway. Ayo. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Give me them goblets, bitch. Background actors in SV1 were great. The directors who handled that did awesome. Stargate SV1 was cool. Isn't Stargate SV1 the OG? I know that it's like 20 years after the fact, but why didn't like the Gould just throw like a gas grenade through the door? I don't think there was ever a time where they ever tried to just like do like open up with a war crime, because like they were just like in that little sealed area. You know what I mean? It's not like the receiving team could. Well, no, that's not true, because they had the door closey thingy. They had the iris. That's right. That's why. Because it wouldn't matter, because they would have been vaporized anyway, and the Gould had no concept. Right? The Gould had no concept of there being like a door closey doory thingy. You know what I mean? That was like one of those things that you pour spaghetti into. You pour spaghetti into it. A calendar? Yeah, it's one of those like retracting calendar things. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You've prepared food before. Alright, we are going to sell. What I got? $400. Holy shit. God bless. Do you have explosives again? Yet again? No, it literally has to be another day. Okay, well, I'm gonna brave the deep here at nighttime. I'm going to arrange these two crabs here. I'm gonna take this, okay, and I'm gonna shove it over here. Wings of muscle spin their webs between inky black legs. The gloomy core grows in the deep. True, that's a true and base for me, brother. I can grab one of these. And then that's pretty much all that we can do. We have to sell the two that we have. Okay, we have to sell the two that we have, and I'm also gonna buy research parts because I don't see us ever running out of money from here. Sell this and sell this. All right, then floating dock. How much is it? How much more do you want? I need 2 scrap, 1 wood. $1,500?
Oh.
Shit. Buy me 2 research parts. Okay, very good. Then we're gonna go to the research menu, and I'm going to see what else I can unlock, because we're actually schmoovin'. I'll get the twin jet drive engine. It's time. It's time to start doing some heavy engine upgrades. We still need like 7 more pieces in order to get through the day. But we're doing it. We're doing it, Peter. Directors who handled that did awesome. I agree. Stargate SG-1 was cool. Isn't Stargate SG-1 the OG? I'm pretty sure it was. They did a movie at first, and then they were like, well, the movie did pretty okay despite, you know, the acting. I don't think they said that. That's more of me. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, could I honestly do better? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I could act a little bit harder. What is this? Fathomless flame? A cold and natural flame, dark shades swirl and flicker inside. So true. My face when my fathomless flame fathoms. Okay. Can I put these in storage? I could have just been putting these in storage the whole time. We'll put this in storage. I don't know what it's for. Okay, but I respect what it's trying to accomplish. Some goblets here. Can I send stuff from my storage now? No, it has to be part of the interaction. Okay, very good. All right, well, it's officially daytime again, which means that we are going to slink around. We're gonna drop some stuff off because we happen to have it, and then we're gonna slink around the other islands. We're actually gonna go to the middle. We're gonna see what it needs. I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where I have to go to like the 3 different like torchable areas. I have to give it like crabs or eels or some shit, and then it's gonna give me a flame, and I have to shove 3 flames into a thing and then get the relic. That's probably what it's going to be. But for now, fish market, we'll sell our fish here. And then we're going to see if we can shove another research thingy into a research thingy. Engines. We can get an improved engine. That's pretty good. I have to pee. Somebody has to help me. Chad, I have to pee already. What do I do? I shouldn't drink Twisted Teas. They just make me pee. It's like back-to-back pee over here. You're pretty close to beating the Earthlings with the Egyptian goddess of love. Shoot me the next time it says something about you messing with a thermostat. Turn up the heat and rip the knob off. Ads. There do be ads going on. Can I equip anything else? Can I equip a 2x3? I should be able to. It'd be weird if I couldn't. 2x3. I absolutely can. So we're going to replace the engine here. And sell the old one. And we didn't really even lose out on that much. We're also gonna empty the crab pots. Because we need $1,500. we need $1,500 in order to super upgrade our boat, and then after that, I don't know if we even need the last tier. We're probably not going to have to worry about the last tier at all. Sell all. We're going to repair this. Okay. Then fish market me. It's a little bit micromanagey. But at the same time, it just means that I can focus on exploration. Wow, we are fucking zooming with this new engine. That's wild. That's over. Jimmy, next time it says something about you messing with the thermostat, turn up the heat and rip the knob off. You should. Unfortunately, there's no knob. There's an LCD display. And I feel like she is going to electrocute herself if she tries to do that. I'm gonna need chat to not kill my wife. Because I need her for smooches. It is insane how much faster we're moving. Like, going from 38 to like 55 is crazy. It's so buttery smooth. Holy shit. Fish market. Sell fish. One more crab pot, and then we're gonna go to the center and see what's going on with that shrine there. These crab pots, absolutely worth it. Definitely paid for themselves like 50 times over. We're also gonna grab some more explosives while I forget, or before I forget, because they already forgot. Butter me up. Present it. Present me what you wish to be buttered up. Shipyard. And what am I looking for? Floating dock. What do we need? We need 2 more scrap. That's it. 15 extra cargo spaces is insane. Brady, what did you think about Remnant 2? Were you pogging out of your gourd while we were playing it? Did you like how I was just like incessantly just not shutting up like normal? While you were trying to concentrate on not dying? That was my favorite part. My storage locker. I'm going to grab this flame because I assume that I'm going to need it. Okay. Then I'm going to grab these packed explosives because I'm definitely going to need those. All right. And then we're going to be on our merry way. Guess what she needs to punish you? She is content exactly as she is. Man, look how fast we're moving, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Question marks added to cabin. You can't slow me down if you can't catch me. Good luck with that. How much do you want to bet that that giant thing that I was looking at before? What did we need? We need scrap. Okay, we can grab a couple of scrap from here, right? Low should mean 2. Should. If it respects me, it's gonna give me 2. If it respects me, it's gonna give me 2. Okay, good. All right, we have what we need for the final, well, essentially the final upgrade. I need to find the hole in this thing. Is there a port? I'm assuming so. Cutting a little bit close there, self. With turning the corner. That's a little opportunity for scrap here. A man meets his you, Doc, bracing him against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. All right. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel, only those devoid of mortality can ascend past it. Your flesh, what does it crave? The chill of the water. I sense it in you, a glimmer of what waits below. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly, harvesting, draining, and soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role as my initiate is to act as Herald of the Purge. Just as I was for the one before me, the nearby spires blaze eternal fire, yet the stone hearse of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames. What did I tell you, dude? What did I tell you? That wasn't even a bit. I knew without knowing. I knew without knowing. What I tell you, 3 flames makes sense. Everything in a rule of 3s. Visit the shrines of the deep, I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Statues. Which statues do you want to look at? Left. I give you a fathomless flame. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. That's a nice visual. Stone columns. Stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures of text. What carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Okay. Large eyeless beast. The carving of a large fish with crossed-eyed eyes. The unseeing mother. What the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear. Children avoid at all costs. Bubbling vent. The carving shows bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay, so I understand how to read what the devs are. Oh my gosh, has it already been 2 months, Virtue? Isn't that wild to think about? Man, how time flies when you're, when you're extremely small worlding with another dude that also appreciates virtue-based life philosophy. How you doing, man? Virtue Bro is one of the most unique streamers that I've seen. He and his partner 6016, who you should all also follow, by the way, and I'm gonna shout them both out now, are a streaming duo. He's a very small mouse man. She is a very large wolf lady. Together, they are more powerful than you could possibly imagine. They're also some of the nicest people that I've ever met in my life. And you should go check them out. How is Kingdom Hearts, by the way? Is it growing on you? I wish that it did. Unfortunately, when the Kingdom Hearts games first came out, I have sequelitis. I still do. I did then. If I get started on like a game series, I want to be able to play all the game series in a row, right? Which for what? Like the last 20-25 years just was not. It was just not feasible. It was not possible. Square Enix wanted you to own every console, even phones, in order to get the whole story. Now, obviously there are the collections, like the one that Virtue was playing, but that wasn't possible before. So, now is my chance, and now I have too many fucking games to play. So before, life comes at you fast, right? Sometimes it comes at you slow. Sometimes it doesn't come at you or on you at all. Before, all the time in the world, no money. Now, all the games in the world, not enough time to play an action RPG series with fun Disney characters that's like 20 years long. I'm good, 15 minutes, so I'm done with work for the day. Can't complain, there's shouty. Some nostalgia for Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, the series is just wild. The plot is so convoluted. I honestly think that they didn't know what to do after 2. That's my honest read, is that Square Enix executives were just like, it's literally printing money. Do not stop. I don't care how many consoles you have to put it on. In order to, you know, get people invested, just do it. Give everybody a little taste of everything. And then it didn't stop printing money for like another 15 years. Keep doing it. Why are you talking to me? I'm acting as like the Square Enix executive, talking to you know, and talking to him. Get back on that horse. There's more Kingdom Hearts to make. This is your life now. You pass butter. You make Kingdom Hearts games. Keep it going. Keep it coming. I'll let you know when to stop. Editors know it's literally never going to. I mean, that has to be what like Game Freak feel like, right? That has to be what Game Freak felt like, you know. They were allowed to go outside their Pokemon box for what, like one game, in order to make that insanely complex, but also portrayed as being like a cutesy kids game thing that Toby Fox made music for. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody picking up what I'm putting down? All right, we can finally upgrade our ship to the last for me anyway, probably last haul. Fish market, no. Floating dock, yes. It is the last haul upgrade. Okay, cool. Metal scrap me 1, metal scrap me 2. Purchase upgrade, final tier. Okay, that's quite enough of that, don't you think? Man, that was fucking expensive, dude. What the shit? Do you want to be buttered up? It's Freddy B. Like what? Hugs, kisses, what? He wants everything. He wants everything and he wants nothing. I'm not gonna give him a goddamn thing. Why did this flip on its side? Can we talk about this? I didn't give the engines permission to flip on its side. What's wrong with you? What kind of production do you think I'm trying to run here? Well said. Backlog should be a cursed word. It is. It feels cursed. And pretty much, they'll milk the franchise as long as they can. Fuck you, Franny. Franny, can't we be civil? We can be better than this. I can be better than this. You can be better than this. Let's come together. Let's put down our phones. Okay. Stop playing Candy Crush. Stop playing Subway servers and look me in the eye. Look me in the eye and let's talk. I forgot to pick up the fucking explosive charge again. Why do you only give me one? When like a new area has like 4 blow-upable spots, why do you only give me one? We'll take out the bolt of cloth here. We'll shove it into the floating dock. What else do I want? I don't know if we really need any more space. But I have to put it in something, so that's fine. This is fine. What do you ant? What the fuck do you, what did you just say to me? You little bitch. What the fuck did you just say to me? I forgot the fucking explosives again. It's in. I keep assuming that I'm done, that I've already done everything that you need to in order to progress. It ain't like that. It's never been like that. Yeah, explosive charge me. Yeah. All right. I have been duly informed, and I have appreciated this. I've been duly informed that there is a secret ending to Dredge that involves maybe not substantially more legwork than just getting an ending, but is also read to me as though like 900% more effort that I'm willing to give. So I am not going to get the secret ending. If this bothers you, I would recommend to you, as your unofficial philosophical counselor, to find a god or a goddess or multiple and to make peace with them post haste on this fuck, I sold the fish. Ooh, I have to grab some more fish. I gotta grab some fish, man. Grab some fish. I think this is one of the ones that I need. I'm willing to stay out here as long as it takes. We don't even really need money anymore. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Then I also need to grab whatever the things are that looks as though it's like a manta ray, which might be around here somewhere. I'm gonna make a little out for myself here. Just a dabble do ya, just a little bit of explosives. Show this stick. Franny, you cannot talk to me that way. You know, especially after everything that he's done for you. Like, it's like, shit! Oh no! What do you mean? What did I tell you? Did you fucking lose me that I'm going to screen? Stop. Go away. Stop. 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 Can we talk? Can I deposit this? It's not even the kind that I need. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in my tuchus, isn't it? I thought the great unseeing one was the fucking giant worm. Is it not the giant worm? 3 damage? Okay, well, that is horrifying. what just went down there? But it is one of the things that we need. Maybe the things that I need are already in my net. Cabin, net. It's bones replace cartilage and erupt through the soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. It sure does. I'm gonna put you right there. It might seem disgusting to some that I would willingly give up like one of the special versions of the fish, but you also don't pay for my Final Fantasy 14 subscription. Joke's on you. I don't even have one. Is this one of the ones that I need? If I could just very quickly grab one. It is. This is all that I need for the second Ligma Flame, and then we're good. Welcome in, Pushing Buttons Games. How are you doing today? I was okay until I had my booty hole forcibly shifted outside of my body and then used to choke me out by a giant blind fish. If I take another hit like that, I'm fucked. I think it actually hit me twice. I think it hit me twice. They better not come in here. That's all I'm saying. Look at the bounty. We're gonna put these all in storage. We're gonna put these all in storage, and then we're gonna head back. And that's one more flame, dude. I don't think that the chances are super high that we're gonna be done tonight, but it's possible. If we do finish Dredge tonight, it's probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna use it as an excuse to call the next game poll that's been running, because it's got 19 votes. I think it's ready to come out of the oven. I think it's done baking. If it was a Gen Z, it would be like so done. You know what I mean? I keep checking the map because it's all topsy-turvy in here. It's all topsy-turvy. I don't think that they can do anything to me while they're trapped in there. Is this the last spot? No, this is the spot that I was just looking at. Okay. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Can't lie to me. Stoic sounds like a rough time. Can I watch next time? I think that it's gonna happen all on its own. So, you know, just like brace for impact. God damn. Floating dock. Yes, actually floating dock me, because I do think I picked up some stuff. Mostly refined materials. I don't think we even need refined materials anymore, do we? Shipyard. Thank you for calling out Factor. This is, Franny's instincts are right. This is the last week for the Factor sponsorship. If you live in the US and you've never ordered Factor before, and you set up a new account, and you've wanted to spoil me a huge amount while also getting something physical out of it, and I don't just mean sexy time, but also maybe sexy time. If you order Factor using my code or my link, it's like $42, around that, for like 6 meals, allegedly chef prepared, and it supports me a staggeringly large amount. Like I can't even begin to preface to you how much it would actually help me. And as you may or may not have heard before on this channel, every single dollar that ever makes its way into my channel gets tracked, and it gets reinvested into the channel. Eventually, we're gonna run out of meaningful improvements that we can make, but for now, there's a number of things that we could get going. I have a 2.0 prep list, so you know, for a while we're always gonna have something to be able to keep our eyes on and invest into. And I'm really careful about, you know, what it is that I spend, you know, the hard-earned streamer dollars on. Okay, I have research parts, so why can't you take it automatically out of my storage and just fucking do it? Can you just do that for me? Can you just research for me? I would really appreciate that. We're gonna get the Omega Engine 9000. Am I dumb? Oh, I am dumb. I can't spend it on that yet. I have to buy the basic bitch engines first. We'll rest for a new day. Then we're gonna empty the crab pots. It's a good, I mean, like this was like such a wonderful investment. Like, look at this shit. Look at this. The crabs are so big here that we have to empty them one at a time. But you know, it's what, $260? It's $260 per drop off. That's pretty fucking good. The average, that means that the average is like 700. It's fucking wild. It's so good. I'm probably not gonna interface at all with like the mechanic of this area. All I have to do is just avoid the big one. That's all I gotta worry about. Already back up to $1,000. Eyes peeled, corn popped, pants true. So true, so true, so true. All right, shout out, pushing buttons, games. I'm going to last played with my mom's tits. I hope you enjoyed, because they have definitely been around, so they are quite used. All right, so I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you had a good time with that. I followed you. We are going to watch your career with great interest. All right, I'm gonna back this bad boy up. Gonna back this boy up, and we are gonna keep it moving. Fish market. Sell me. Dude, we still have like another $300 worth of crabs to grab. This crab grab is crazy. Nobody grabs crab like me. You know, I don't want to grab any more crab because then I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a little shellfish. We've upgraded our iPhone, by the way. This might not mean anything to you. If you don't care about VTuber shit at all, go about your business. I went from my wife's ancient iPhone XR, which was good for what it was, okay? I'm not shitting on the iPhone XR. It's good. Like, it helped me get through the learning stages of, like, what the fuck VBridger is and what the fuck VTube Studio is. Okay, it just had this issue where after about like an hour of use, it would start like memory leaking or something. And when it started doing that, I had to stop what I was doing, which is not preferable on stream, as you can imagine, for reasons that are probably self-evident. It'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like if you're running like a theater, like a, you know, where people do like plays and shit. It'd be like if you had to stop every hour because like your main lead's pants kept falling to the ground. And for some reason they couldn't do anything about it. I don't know. You fucking come up with an example. We gotta turn around. We gotta turn around. I'm appreciating my jet engine more and more. Are these things gonna grab me? Are they gonna play tiddlywinks with my butthole? Hopefully not. Okay. I think we have made it. Hopefully there is only one of those things. I think that I understand the reason why they gave me so many explosive charges to use. So many opportunities, rather. What is this? Are you really not gonna let me up there? Oh my god. That's fine. Unless it's gonna track me. Wow, is it gonna slow me down? Yeah, but it's all the way the fuck over there. What does it matter? Can I park here? Or is this just for show? The lore has told me I can burn these away, so let's try to do that. Yeah, they don't like it. It's not their favorite. They don't like it. Yeah, fuck off. I'm honestly not gonna worry about the last upgrades. I don't need to worry about it. It's fine. We are gonna head over here. Down this and way. We need to check what we need for the last flame. I don't even remember what I was saying to you. What was I saying to you? Oh, the iPhone thing. I got an acceptable quality iPhone. What is this? A stone shrine, an upright slab bearing a carving, 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. The lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. It wants aberrant, like any aberrations. Buddy, you better fucking hope I get these quick, because that sucks. It sucks that you've proposed this to me. Why would you force me to get aberrants? Like, we get them at a pretty okay clip. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but still it does make me want to throw up in my own mouth. Why? Can't chase me in here, can you? Is it actually giving me sound cues where the giant eyeless fish is? Blub blub, welcome in, Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish, this is your game. Don't watch me when I burn away all the piranhas that are trying to do shit to me. It's not them, it's me. I'm complicated. I've got a lot going on. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see the handle, but there's a large socket carved in the face of the door. Okay, well, this is obviously connected to some kind of special ending. In dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on the walls. Check out the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown, repelling its tentacle figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the wave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. These paintings depict the fall of civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monster shapes devour people. Buildings turn to ruin. Okay. Thank you for shouting out, Mr. Fish. I appreciate it. Let me tell you, Shumi is going to be very grateful whenever it is that she can have her PS5 back, because she was very understandably deflated.
You need to add a bot that calls out anyone that comes into the stream.
How many points do you have?
Add a bot that calls out
Granny?
anyone that comes into the stream.
Asking for a friend. How many points do you have?
The stream, you need to add a bot
You're probably running out of points now, right?
Totally. That calls out anyone that comes
totally, you're running out of points now, right?
Calls out anyone that comes into the stream. You need
There's no way you have like 30,000.
Anyone that comes into the stream.
If they want to goop me, that's fine. Okay, we have 1 malformed fish. I need to deliver this malformed fish before this fucking before Big Bertha comes out. I hate this. Can we not with this game mechanic? Can I just progress, please? I would like to progress. I'm not even going the right way. I need to go this way. I have 100,000. What would I even... Low battery remaining? You're plugged in. What are you talking about? Hang on. I have you plugged in. You were plugged in. Why isn't my phone charger working? I'm gonna scream. You were literally plugged in? What do you mean? You were literally plugged in? What are you doing? Okay. I don't know why. Why is it stuck on record? Stop. Why is it trying to record me? I think it's something to do with this lightning cable. Because I was having... Hey, can we talk video game for a second? Why the fuck would you put this thing in front of me? Why would you put it in front of me? How the fuck am I supposed to get to where I'm supposed to... How am I supposed to get in there, dude? I have to fucking... I have to... This sucks. And if you like this, you suck. Oh my fucking god. Can we not? Can we not with this? Did I lose a fish? You're fucking right I didn't, dude. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Just get me out. This place sucks. Dude. Unforced error gaming. I fucking hate this place already. This is my least favorite place simply because of this stupid mechanic. Oh my god. Okay, please tell me this is what you want. Okay, it is what you want. Okay, we've accomplished it. Let's go. Amazing. Encrusted talisman. The stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved in the center. This looks insanely fucking strong. It's just there to like ultra omega boost me, like my fishing speed. What do you mean? Oh, I have to install it. Okay. Sure. Sure. We need to get home. We need to repair. And home is so far away. We need to repair. We need to get out of here. We need to not be here anymore. And it's gonna be nighttime. And these fucking little fish bitches are gonna come flying over here. And look, there's no way that I can get out of this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. We just have to gun for it. We just have to gun for it, chat. I might need to use haste here, actually. Let's do that. We need to use haste. We just need to get out of dodge. It's that simple. I've disabled my own engine by pushing it too hard. Don't let this be how it ends. By my own hubris. I'm literally right here, dude. I'm literally right here. Don't spawn the thing. Leave me alone. I just want to deposit my fucking fish. I just want to deposit my fucking fish. Leave me alone. I want out. I want out. I don't think that that's a reasonable request. Siri, remind me that I need to replace my shit. I don't have Siri activated on this. Can you imagine? All right, sell all fish. Shipyard. Yeah, can I get some repairs, please? Real quick, if you don't mind. Storage. I have 2 flames. Yes, I do have 2 flames. There we are. We're Gucci on that front, as the cool kids say in their street vernacular. And then I guess I can grab research parts, I suppose. What are you leaving for? It's ready to be. Not an O face, more of a troll. The Stoic model is frozen. Yeah. Yeah, it's because my phone was like, I'm plugged in, but I'm also losing battery. It has to be the lightning cable. There's no reasonable explanation otherwise. No, there is a reasonable explanation. It could be that this phone also has charging problems. Oh. But it's an acceptable quality. It's an acceptable. How could something in acceptable quality have any problems at all? That's not how that works. You know, make it make sense. I want research parts. All right, just give me research parts. Okay, 1 research part. Man, what a bounty. My storage. Research part, me. Have you tried turning it on and off? I haven't. You're right. I have not turned it off in like 4 hours. That could be it. That could be it. I'm gonna give you X-ray specs job. RXR, welcome to the team. You're hired. Flawless suggestions, flawless execution. Your check is already in the mail. It's coming. 429 is good. We're gonna head straight for the middle. Oh, you might actually beat this tonight. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? You'd be surprised how much fluff gets to the charging port and how much that messes with charging. It could be the case that it really just needs to be blown out. I do have the tools to do that. So it is something, you know, it's not like it would be difficult for me. And I do have compressed air because I'm a streamer and a gamer. I could be the change that I want to see in the world. I'm also an American, so it's kind of my cultural heritage to complain about things and not actually do anything about it. Fathomless flame. The cold flame roars. Right? Okay. Fathomless flame. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Fanatic. The flames are lit, fam. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the stairs of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high up on the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He pulls an antique watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You're drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as a scavenger creature of power. It snapped at my spirit while I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. So holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers to the top of the fire, raises the scroll, he begins to chant. Say nothing. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from solid wood. Say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arm skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps into the sea. I haven't seen a more impressive transition since the very clearly cropped out gif that was at the ending credits of Remnant 2. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. You take the pocket watch, it's freezing cold, it vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. All right, well, that was a thing. That happened. Am I right, chat? I mean, at this point, we could just manifest, right? I'm not sure I even care about the crab pots. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have so much money. We're gonna get so much more just from like trawl nets and shit like that. I think we're in maintenance mode. We're in pure adventuring mode right now. Rune mansion. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward as you place it in front of the collector. And though it had been some decades since I laid eyes upon this, the sounds of his mechanisms have grown no less pleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. What? It'll become apparent soon enough? Well, then why did you fucking ask me, bitch? You must make one final voyage this time. I shall be with ye. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? No, so be it. Return when you are prepared. I mean, I just wanted to sleep. I just want to sleep. Let's check the storage. I mean, I'm good. And it's what? We still have like a whole hour before we would normally stop? Yeah, fuck me up, fam. Let's go. Let's go to the end of time. Oh my god, we're gonna be so cute. We're gonna have that hovel. We're gonna have that hovel that is Freddy B and I were supposed to shack up in. You know, before he told me to shut up during the final boss of Remnant 2. One more time, your progress will not be saved. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. Oh my god, stop asking. The relics are coming with us. You should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions, waiting for the right time. Can we get a shout out for Cliff, please? Who the fuck is Cliff? Who's Cliff? So what you mean to tell us is that your phone needs a blowjob? Yes. I also had fun with charging issues. I cleared it out with toothpicks and stuff. Pulled out so much gunk. It's probably just what it needs. I'm probably gonna, you know, I'm the consummate professional, so I'm probably gonna order another lightning cable just in case. I'm gonna use your Stoic Sterlings on the community goal. I'm charging up a donate at the end of the stream and poor, but not for long. Throw his pen, throw his pennies. Thank you, Mr. Fish, for donating to the Stoicism's Stream 9 challenge, where I'm going to be talking for about 2 hours about general help, life advice, and also I run a anonymous registrationless feedback link site where all you have to do is just plug in your name, and as long as you say yes, you don't ask me a question that is very obviously like super trolly or offensive, I'll answer it. I'll try to give you advice on whatever it is that you talk to me about in real time. So if there's something that is bothering you and you want to see how I would try to approach it or how I would try to think of it using the ancient Greco-Roman philosophy that I've been practicing for about 10 years, that's the time to do it. Our destination is the open expanse for the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not without such significant cargo. Make haste! How big is he? He's not aboard my vessel. He's under my cargo. What the fuck? We must make haste, chat. He wants to go. That's it. He just wants to go. He just wants to go west. Oh, is time frozen? Okay. I thought this game was supposed to be scary. Is it not scary? Ooh, almost hit the rock there. Chat, who's driving this crazy thing? Was there supposed to be some kind of like Slender Man or some shit that's supposed to pop out? Come on, little tugboat. We're going to the credits. If you think that this is the hypest shit that you've ever seen in your life, make sure to mash that follow button. If you'd like to say ton, consider subscribing. Subscriptions are 25% off, including resubs, until the 1st of October. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can last bring her back. Only here and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release the last one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of his music box and lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, his key left unturned. Why'd you do that? I literally spent the last 13 hours getting that shit together and you just throw it into the water? What the fuck is wrong with you? Mommy? Yo, I ain't letting that undead bitch on board, are you kidding? She is fucking possessed. And she's also like, she's gonna get fucking water all over the inside of the tug. Hey. Hey, bud. How you doing? You doing okay? How are you doing, Mr. Giant Tentacle Goot Monster? Okay. We have released the end times upon the world. And all for the sake of a chick? That juice ain't worth the squeeze, bud. Like you're basically giving like there's literally other fish in the sea, man. That ain't worth it to summon Cthulhu. Okay, now if Shumi, that said, if Shumi were lost at sea and I was keenly aware of like eldritch powers that I could use in order to summon the end times to get a chance of seeing her one more time, I would probably do it. There's a good 90% chance, borderline 91% chance that I would be willing to bring apocalypse upon the world to see my beloved again. You know? And thanks, you're welcome. 91% is pretty fucking high. That's way higher than anyone else I've ever been with. I don't know if it could get much higher than that. I know that I'm helping. I know that I'm helping myself. I know that I'm making you feel better. That's what I'm here for. That's what I do. You know, here for you, babe. You didn't answer the question about my father. When? Oh, yeah, no, I'm never gonna answer that because this is a bit. Oh my god, it's over? Deadlock? No, thank you. I don't want to destroy my channel. I already Valve already owes me $60. I don't want to owe them any more money. They already owe me money. Why would I put myself further in debt just to play Deadlock? It's not worth it. El Harabel was playing it earlier, and she tried to get me to play it too. I'm not playing fucking Deadlock. I'm not. I played League of Legends. I played Overwatch. I don't need to do both. I don't need to do both. It's not worth it. It's just not. I don't need to take myself back. It's already bad enough that I used 4,000 hours of my life force, give or take. I mean, like 400 of it was spent AFK on Foxhole. Foxhole deserved maybe like 100 hours at best. So I've learned my lesson not to spend a single second longer than I need to on something. It just ain't gonna go down like that. So what did I think about Dredge? I thought it was a cute game. I do appreciate how it was able to mostly seamlessly blend together spooky overtones with probably one of the least spooky art styles imaginable. I think that the devs did a great job with the overall pacing of the game. It's definitely like a speed run type game where if you want to complete it in like 10 hours and you go strictly from A to B, you could. So how long to beat the website was pretty accurate. I did not enjoy it to the point that I feel like remorse for not trying to seek out the true ending. I feel okay not having the true ending. The true ending presumably is something that I can watch on YouTube. Okay, and I get it. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be earned. But I'm okay with that. Some sacrifices need to be made for the greater good. What things did I not like about it? I mean, I think that it should be illegal for the game to damage your engines. I think that being forced to stop everything that you're doing to go back and repair does not feel good. I think that it's punishing enough to know that you would have to start over what you're doing if you're gonna die, if you're gonna get sunk. I think that it's enough to have spots taken out of your inventory that you can't slot things neatly into like Tetris anymore. It's just a huge pain in the ass to have your engines damaged because you go from like moving at like a reasonable rate, at least later on in the game, to moving pretty much not at all. Based motivation. All right, well, would you recommend 128 gigabytes of RAM? Yeah, actually, at a minimum, for sure. If you enjoyed this, consider following. If you like this a ton, consider subscribing. 25% off until October 1st. That's it for today. I don't have enough time to spend on anything else. I'm gonna actually, spend time with my wife for once in a minute after I do all my post-stream stuff, of course. Maybe even go to bed at like a reasonable time, which I did not do and told myself I would do last night and the night before that. We're gonna find somebody to raise you guys out to. Don't fucking go anywhere because your explosive collars are gonna go off if you do. I would like my Chrome, please. I would like Google Chrome. It's extremely likely that unless there's some sort of apocalyptic shift in the next game poll over the course of the next 12 hours, that the next big game that we're going to play, whenever we're not collabing or anything, is going to be Yakuza Like a Dragon. I reserve the right, and I'll say this when we start this up, I reserve the right to back out of a game if I feel like it's not gelling with me or the audience. And by far, Yakuza Like a Dragon is going to be one of the, outside of Final Fantasy VII, is going to be one of the most time-intensive games that we've ever played, even if I rush it. And I'm probably not going to rush it because I like the Yakuza series. I haven't given it the time that it deserved, but I do like it. Let's send you... Oh, we sent you to Zophie Lofi yesterday, right? We sent you over to Debolt the Bear recently. Let's send you over to. We sent you to Support Zan also recently. Let's send you over to Tiarna Silverpaw. She has an excellent singing voice, very nice, well-adjusted person. She rated us recently. Everything lines up. It makes sense. Tiarna Silverpaw. I will see you guys Friday. No stream tomorrow, as far as I'm aware, unless I fucking cave and buy the Space Marines 2 this Space Marines 2 deluxe edition that gets me like 4 days early. I'm not saying that that's gonna go down like that. I'm not saying like it's gonna. I'm not saying that that's what's gonna go down. I'm not, okay, so don't like base your hopes on it. All right, I'm just saying that there's a chance. If I keep watching footage, it's probably gonna go down like that. Ignored like always. Fuck you. What's your problem, Franny? What's your problem? Tell me. Tell me what's wrong. Tell your dad what's wrong. Explain to me. What's wrong? What's going on? I'll see you later. Bye. See you Friday. Maybe tomorrow. Bye.